Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast club. This is our very first episode of new academic year, hosted by me, Karakat. And today we're kicking it off with something very special, the 2025 Student Council Presidential Selection. So guys, over the next 35 minutes we'll get to know our candidates and find out what inspires them and hear their visions for our future of the university. So sit back and grab your coffees, and it's time to meet people who want to make our student life better. Joining me today, we've got our three candidates.
Muhammad.
My name is Batagos.
And Nadia.
All right, so let's start simple. Let's don't be nervous, relax, make jokes. We're gonna make it as chill as we can, okay? So yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, your major, and your interests. What inspired you to take a step into student leadership?
Okay, my name is Muhammad, or just Dimash, and I was born in Taras on September 5th. And also I graduated from the prestigious Blim Innovation Lyceum, in the other words KTL, and my major is Business Foundation.
Okay, yeah. So my name is Batagos, and I am 19 years old. I'm also graduated from NAS. My major is foundation business, and one of the main reasons why I would like to be a president because I want to make a change here.
Okay.
My name is Adia. I'm from Karaganda city, and currently I'm a student of business. I want to become president to make a strong community. Yeah,
Guys, don't be nervous. Relax. So, being a leader is not all about words, it's all about actions. So, can you share a time when you had to take the lead and what experience taught you?
Well, last year I was in a parliament in my school, and also I have led a lot of group projects, and I was kind of leader and I organized people. So yeah, I really like to be a leader. So also I made a startup project with my group. It was for supporting teenagers with their mental health. Yeah, I think that shows my willingness to help people, to help them with their problems, to listen them. Yeah.
Okay.
So I was the one who created with the team a startup project, the first startup project in our school. And it was so interesting, and I was the one who managed all responsibilities across the team. And I was the one who did meetings so that we can met each and every deadline, each and every project. And I guess this experience really shaped me as a person and as a leader. And now I use the system even for events that I organized, karaoke day.
Oh, yeah.
It was perfectly smoothly, and it was great because I used this system that I created in high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 10th grade, I mean in 9th grade, I created also a mass media club, something like this. And I kind of innovated a new way to share information by television that we had in each and every corridor of our school. And that was kind of a very great idea, I think. And because of that, people who were studying at our school knew each and every event. And I guess that's also kind of shows why I want to make a change in a way and do something better. And in 10th grade, I created a mentoring club. So that people in the 7th grade could have help from seniors.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, because like
amazing.
I felt them. I felt the pain that they had in the physics.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's indeed, indeed.
Well, I was the captain of the Olympic team in my school. So, at that time I was 14 years old, and in the
pretty young, yeah.
in the 8th grade. So, with my teammates, we went to Pavlodar and took the first place among all of the built schools in Kazakhstan, and also this experience taught me to be respectful to others, to be more confident, and also it fostered my leadership qualities. I also want to add that um, I I created the charity club with my friends in the school also.
Charity club.
Charity club, yeah.
Okay.
And we collect the money among the students as well as teachers.
Okay.
So and after that we help to the children who don't have parents, yeah.
So it hasn't been so long since this academy here started. It's been like 3 weeks, right? Almost 4. So how have you guys been so far? You experienced, were there any funny moments that you remembered? Or is there any struggles that you're facing?
Well, I really like the atmosphere here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I really like the people. They're all friendly. I like the teachers. They're all supporting.
Yeah, it is really interesting to see new people because throughout 6 years, I actually didn't had opportunity to meet a lot of new people, and it's just interesting. And what else I can say? I really love the community here. Like everyone is so like busy doing something, even though like we actually don't have such an academic pressure. At some point it is bad, at some point it is good, but I think that it's really important to maintain your time management and to do the great thing because you have like time not to study but rather kind of create a project like this, do activities and just maybe develop yourself at some point.
Yeah, it's foundation here. We're very chill.
As my colleague Ajay mentioned, I also want to say about the atmosphere here. I really feel the atmosphere of the UAK and also the students are busy, and I really like the teachers because they are very confident and
Yeah.
patient also, and their studying method I really like, and it's unusual to say.
All right. Yeah, that's true. And if you could name just 3 traits that make a good leader, what would they be?
I think it is being honest.
Being honest, first one.
The second one is being very hardworking and
Hardworking.
systematic. Not like at some point I think it's more about smart working rather than hardworking.
Hardworking, yeah, that's true.
And also I think being like grounded.
Yeah.
And I want to say that first of all, it's being respectful, listen to the opinions and the ideas of others, and secondly, being confident,
Okay.
and also being well-rounded.
Well-rounded.
Yeah.
I think the first thing is to be responsible because you're a president. You have a lot of responsibilities and things you have to do. Also being supportive, supporting people, helping them, listen to them. And yes, Butagos mentioned, I think honest, it's also important thing when you are a president or a leader.
Yeah. So now let's talk a bit about teamwork. A president is only as strong as your team. How do you plan to build a student council where everyone feels included and valued?
So I can start.
Yeah, of course.
I think that first of all, one of the most important thing is that each and every position at student council has its own unique and important role.
Okay.
And each and every person should understand it and should like really be into this sphere. And by that, we can like work together like a very good like clock,
Okay.
and like using this great system of responsibilities, people will definitely feel like heard and important, and what else like
Seen?
seen. So
Okay.
I guess by that, by working together and working for one big project using the great system, will create a very good results of feeling this kind of teamwork and feeling seen and important.
All right.
I
Do you
think
want- okay.
if I become a president, I would hold the first student union meeting where we will discuss our problems or questions maybe we have. And yeah, I think all decisions will be collectively made by a simple voting, so every person can feel included.
Yeah.
If I will become a president, I won't stand above others. I will stand with them, and also, as I mentioned before, I will listen to the opinions of each student union officer, and I would say that it won't be only my voice. It won't be the voice of our team, the voice of the officers also, and I really want to create the culture where every opinions, every ideas will be heard, and also officers who will respect each other. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what everyone says. Is there any like specific plan that you have already made?
Yeah, so
Okay.
actually I have a very perfectly arranged document.
Okay, I
with-
know that. I know that very well.
I mean, like with each and every responsibility that each and every officer should take, so that they will understand what their like exact kind of responsibility, and so that they will know exactly what to do, which is really important in a teamwork, I believe.
And when opinion clash, which let's be honest always happens, how do you usually find compromise in a group?
By simply voting.
By voting. Okay.
Voting, yeah, because all voices are matter. Yeah, so it's important. It's necessary to listen all people, all opinions, and this is your task as a leader to solve these conflicts and find the solutions.
So I think for me, it's not only about voting, but also about seeing the pros and cons of each and every situation, so that we can see another perspective, so that we can understand each other like more, and we can create maybe another solution, or maybe kind of divide, or I mean not divide, but combine all the solutions that we have, so that we can create a better kind of decision. And
Okay.
I guess it's all about kind of understanding why this person thinks so, and other person thinks differently.
And combining ideas,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's cool.
Conflicts are everywhere, and in that case, we will listen the opinions of each other, and also we will make and create many decisions, or only one decision which will satisfy every officer.
Okay, so let's wrap up everything, guys. And it's game time. Let's how in sync our candidates are. So it's a mini game. I will ask short questions, and you guys have to answer at the same time. Try to answer at the same time. It's simple questions, okay? Don't be nervous. Yeah. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
See,
T, okay. Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
person.
Morning person.
Night owl.
Night owl, okay. What is more important in leadership, strategy or empathy? 1, 2, 3.
Strategy.
All right, we see that, okay. And if your leadership style was an emoji, which one would it be? You guys have your phones, right? You can just show one emoji and we're gonna put it on the screen later.
This one?
This.
Okay, okay. What is that? Okay. Would you rather have a small, passionate team or a big, mixed team?
Small passion team.
Small, passionate
Yeah.
team. Okay, why?
It's not about like the
Quantity, but
Quantity.
about quality. Okay, I see that. Okay. And can you guys describe a student leader in one word?
Dominant.
Dominant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Support.
Support. You see the difference, guys?
smart work.
One word.
Smart.
Smart, dominant, and support. Make a choice. And thank you so much for all our candidates for coming us today, for joining us today, and being honest, and for keeping things real and positive. To everyone listening, do not forget to vote. The elections will be held on 10th of October, so get involved in student life. This was Podcast Club. We're just starting new year. So stay tuned for next episodes, more love, more fun, and more student energy. This was your host, Karakat. Yeah.